No doubt, Joe. You live in the Dungeon Team, Nitty Radio, OG Nitty, my man AC here. Tommy killing him in the street, shout out to Visualize Entertainment, Stingy Pockets in the building. This is a show where we can't be stopped, so we won't stop. Nitty. Yeah. He himself. That's right, he's going back into hibernation till next Sunday. Hit him up on Twitter at I am Big Easy. Again, that is at I am Big Easy. AC, what you thought about that mix?
Hey man, Nitty. Easy, he did his thing, man, for real.
No, Nitty did do his thing. It's okay to give me Easy's credit. He don't need no credit.
Oh, man.
He's sleeping anyway, you know what I mean?
Man, he's out of hibernation right now, though.
Taking all that credit, he already done fell. I bet you fell asleep 12 minutes into that damn mix, you know what I mean? Shout out to my bed music in the background, that good Exhibit C, they don't know nothing about that, man. Once again, man, follow me on Twitter at OG_Nitty. Hit me on Facebook at Frank Nitty, that's Frank with a C, man. But you already know, like I said, man, in addition to talking about the things that impact the community both near and at large, we continue to play the best of what you haven't heard and want to hear. You know what we do to keep this radio thing epic? We bring in guests upon guests upon guests to talk about things upon things upon things, because everybody out here doing their thing, man. In the building right now, we definitely got three gentlemen in here. All new to the Team Nitty radio experience, you know what I mean?
Right.
We welcome them into the home for the first time. They down in the dungeon, the basement with us.
Right.
You know what I mean? We let them in a nice way. You know, normally we send out the pedophile, man, the same dusty van with the goons in it to go snatch the kids up. We been stating these cats out here. Rappers ain't safe. That's how we roll out here in these streets, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
First out here, he's running the camera right now, you know what I mean? He does a lot of things behind the camera, whether it's video, whether it's photography. If you on Facebook in the 302, and if you've ever been in one of them Chase Center parties, I'm sure you've seen this man behind the camera, or I'm sure you've seen some of his many pictures on there. He's crazy out there. You got an entertainment company called Visualize. If y'all know what I'm talking about, Byran Brown's in the building. What up, man?
Nitty, it's a pleasure, man. I appreciate you having us on here at 302. I'm here for you guys.
No doubt.
Peace.
That's what it is, man. You already know, man. Also in the building is an artist. He's on the rise, you know what I mean? Matter of fact, I'll say he's on the move, because I think the rising is, it's happening as we speak.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's happening as we speak. So let's just say he's on the move, because, you got to move everywhere. The man got a couple videos. I mean, really, these are like rap documentaries / movies / miniseries / poetic verse / look, I'm going to get anybody who thinks they want to be an actor in on there just because I show love to the community. That's how he doing it out there in the streets. Your boy OG Nitty had a cameo on one of his joints. Yeah. That's right. You know what I mean? Put a name with the face out there in the streets.
Right.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, in the building right now, we got my man Stingy Pockets. SP, what up, man?
What's up, man? Pleasure.
Hey, you can bring that mic closer, you know what I mean? We can move that thing around there. Okay, he knocking out Christmas decorations. I was going to say decorations. He knocking out Christmas decoration down. You know what I mean? But we'll get that back up there. Sorry, Steve. Shout out to my station manager. Also over here, you think he's going to be behind the scenes and not saying much, behind his camera. But, I've known this man too long for this nonsense. Known this man since he wasn't even old enough to drink yet. Shout out to UD and everybody with degrees and grads doing their things. Shout out to them NBA basketball leagues and UD intramurals and all that.
Taking it back.
Taking it back. Didn't even know he was managing out here, you know what I mean, for Stingy Pockets and them. In the building right now, we got my man, Emmanuel Manny Clark Fresh in the building. What up, man?
Good people, what's good? But glad to be back.
All day, man. Glad to have everybody here on Team Nitty Radio. All right, now let's get right down to it, man. We're going to start with Stingy Pockets. For those out there who don't know about Stingy Pockets, tell us who Stingy Pockets is, man.
From Dover, Delaware. Just want to represent the 302. Started this music. Wasn't really serious at first, but now I'm taking it to heart. It's time to do the thing,
Okay,
Tri-State DMV.
So now what got you serious? Bring that mic closer. You got to keep moving. Move the mic around.
A lot of trials.
yourself at home.
A lot of trials, man. I was up. You get up. You come down, and you start to look in the mirror and humble yourself. And at the end of the day, there's a lot of people out here that are doing this for fun. And I was one of them. But now it's time.
All right. So how long ago did you start doing it for fun?
For fun, I've been playing Burger King days. I mean, writing on the back of the Whopper wraps, But I just never really took it serious. But then a couple people started pushing me.
So now how long have you been doing it seriously?
Seriously, a few years, 2.5, 3 years now.
So now if somebody had to ask you, which somebody will, to describe your style of rap or what kind of rapper you are, what would you then tell them? I guess that's me asking now, so yeah.
Now, definitely a different rapper than I was a few years ago.
What were you?
More of a hustler type of rapper.
Okay.
definitely did my thing, you know. But now it's a different lifestyle. You know, I'm older. Decisions made cost me some things, but now, you know, as a grown man, you got to face what you've done and then take the consequences, move on, make better decisions, and you know, so at this point in the game, I'm a different individual.
Right. So now, what are some of the things that you're rapping about now, if not the drug game or the hustling game?
Yeah, rapping about now more positive. You know, slow money comes too. You know, everything doesn't have to be fast money. That fast money comes and goes. You know, there's times I've had 25 grand hand, and then there's times I've had 50 cents in my pocket. At the end of the day, you know, fast money comes as like the slow money. You know, it's not worth it.
I never had 25 grand. You ever had 25 grand in your hand? I ain't know you was gonna say all that.
I'm just saying,
times I had like
real, you know.
I was gonna say there's times I had like 2 stacks.
No, the people that know me, they, you know.
This man said he had somebody's annual salary in his pocket.
I'm just saying, you know, there's up and downs, you know.
Have you ever had that, AC?
Nah.
I had the 50 cent part.
About 2-3 years.
Let me check my pockets right now.
You know what I mean?
You know,
This man went from 25 grand to 50 cent.
Yeah.
you know, it happens, you
His
know.
pockets got stingy on him. No doubt. So now, all right. So now, you got any projects out now or on the way? Like stingy pockets, because you knew to a lot of people out here. You know what I mean? I know you already got your name established where it's established, but to my New York listeners, my UD and beyond listeners, I imagine you knew to most of them.
Yes.
So how can they, besides, you know, the exclusives we're gonna hit up with on Team Nitty Radio, tell them DJ D Hall. How can one hear some samples of Stingy Pockets music?
We are on Youngest in Charge. There's not really a lot of music out there per se. I've got a few singles online, Hollywood hits. That's one of them. We're gonna hear a few here, but basically I'm working on the radio edits because, like I said, I wasn't taking this serious until as of recent.
I could probably explain that.
This foul mouth villain he is. My man B Brown said he could probably explain that. Elaborate on that, B Brown.
You know, it's like, you gotta stay current with technology, man. I told my man Stingy, look, man, we not really concerned so much with the music right now. He's got a plethora of tracks for y'all. Y'all gonna enjoy that. We try and give y'all something to watch, something to captivate y'all. You know what I mean? We got your eyes, we got y'all visualizing it. You know what I'm saying? So we on a film kick right now.
Okay.
You know, I guess a lot of people want to do tracks. We putting out films like you was describing it earlier. You know what I mean? It's more cinematic. You know what I mean? Something you can sit on the couch with your girl and watch, eat popcorn with. You know what I mean?
I don't even know 30 minutes went by.
Right.
I don't know. I seen the first video. I don't know about when my woman sitting there with me. While this man opens the trunk and the stench from these bodies comes out.
Yo, you got
Like, honey, ain't this romantic? Stingy burying bodies.
like gangsta chick. You know what I mean?
No doubt. So B Brown, now that you on the mic, how did you and Stingy link up to get into these ventures that y'all embarking upon?
You know, I do a lot of things, and real recognize real, man. I told my man Stingy, look, it's an opportunity here with what you got. Let's do something with it, man. I told a lot of people that, and he acted upon it. You know what I mean? Because knowledge without action only breeds frustration. My man said he wanted to do something different, so now we here to do it.
Okay, no doubt, man. That's what it is. So this is what we're gonna do, man. Because in addition to talking about things that impact the community both near and at large, we do continue to play the best of what you haven't heard. They want to hear. SP did bring us some tracks out here. You know what I mean? A couple samples, little sampling of the music, little sampling of the home cooking. See what they doing down there in Kent County.
Hey, Nitty, one thing, man. Especially when it comes to talking about, I appreciate the shout out and everything.
No doubt.
For all the photography and everything, my background. Let me just give a shout out to my man, Shorty Wright. Ladies and gentlemen,
No
my dude
doubt.
got me started in the beginning. You know what I mean?
Shorty
I grew up in
Wright been doing it for a
the
minute.
industry, right? Yeah, I gotta say, if I wouldn't even be here right now if it wasn't for that man right there. You know?
No doubt, man. So this first track we got on deck is called Your Dig. Now tell us about Your Dig. What are we digging here? Besides
we were
Greg
digging.
certified and the stinky trunk.
No, we were digging a different state of mind back then when I was really doing it and could talk upon it, you know. And,
Okay.
you'll just hear the track.
No doubt, man. You already know, man. And you get these exclusives like my man DJ D Hall will always tell you. Right here on 91.3 FM, WVUD and WVUD HD1 New York. You're not rocking with the best. West, man. It's the host on the show of shows. This is Team Nitty Radio. It's a show where we can't be stopped.
So we won't stop.
Nitty.
Matter of fact, I'm tired of you niggas lying. Who you kidding? The only biscuits that's the hot, the ones that come with your TV dinners. Overdose me, that's it, you beginners. You a loser, Cindy the winner. Get you front, row and center. While you at home, having the call for the weather center. You it is, yo, you dig?
Remind them about
this push, yo, you dig? And I'm all about it, basically, yo, you dig? Let's get it.
We ain't hear the rules for the team Nitty Radio theme song.
I'm off my own, yo, you dig? That's your tip, yo, you dig? With a figure and night six, yo, you dig? Baby girl, that's your yo, you dig? Yeah, it's your boy Young Texas, aka this degree. I'm chilling with my dog, OG, triple OG. Frank Nitty, what it do? You feel me?
It's 91.3 FM, WVUD, HD1 New York Team Nitty Radio is officially back in the building, back on the block, and banging out your eardrum, man. We go heavy in these streets. Shout out to my man Young Texas, State City G's, Chris Skills, everybody out there doing their thing down Dover. So now here we go, man. That track right there was called You Dig. The beat was flow, the beat was funky, the flow was tight, all of that. Now, if you on Twitter, man, you heard the song, you know what I mean? Hit me up, tell me what you thought about it at OG_Nitty or call in 302-831-2701. Again, that number is 302-831-2701. Hit me up on Facebook at Frank Nitty. All right, so now here we go. So you're originally from Dover, Delaware, yeah? Stingy?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so normally when I hear about Dover, you know, shout out to Kent County, everybody doing their thing down there. State City music always comes to mind. I know their names heavy down there. Are you familiar with them at all?
I'm not.
Okay, no doubt. You know what I mean? Because then, you know, that would let me to ask, you know, are you open to working with other artists, or is it just Stingy Pockets on his tracks?
No, of course.
Okay.
Definitely.
Now, have you worked with other artists locally or otherwise, you know, on your project yet?
I have. I've worked with a couple people. Dom One. Shout out to Dom One.
Shout out to Dom One.
Cousin Thoroughbred. He's got a movement down there. Slang Gang. Shout out to OKF.
Okay.
My young boy, M.A.
That's what
This
it
whole
is.
team.
So now, working with other artists, do you find it difficult to do so? I mean, are there a lot of problems, distractions? Because I feel like sometimes you don't. I mean, it's just the industry. There's egos in the industry. I mean, you gotta have kind of an ego if you really want to make it. You know what I mean? So it kind of stank about you. Do you ever have issues with other egos, or is your ego an issue for others?
I mean, I haven't had any issues yet. I mean, I hope I don't, but you know, I pretty much stay humble. I'm willing to work with anybody, willing to work with me. I mean, together, I'm sure we'll make a hit.
What if they can't rap, but they want to rap? You know how some people
Yeah.
don't know they can't rap. Let's keep it funky.
Well, you know, I'm a realist too. I'll tell you.
Have
Listen,
you come across those situations?
I have.
And how'd that go? How'd that play out?
I just tell them, listen, I don't think it's gonna work out. You know?
So now,
being honest,
does then come the diss track about Stingy Pockets afterwards?
Not a diss track. It's more like, well, Stingy. I mean, you know, it's kind of more like your flow's not all that either, you know. But I mean, to each their own, you know.
Okay. I ain't want to rap with you anyway.
Yeah. Then all of a sudden that comes, right? Yeah.
No doubt, man. All right. Hold up, man. First, we gotta get you on the mic too, man. You over there, you nonsensing over there. So now, as far as I'm understanding, you Stingy Pockets manager? Am I saying that? Damn, take the mic off.
It's been a while. It's been a
This
while.
ain't a stand-up comedy set. Let me taking the mics off the stands. Coming down here, you know, he didn't even wipe his feet on my welcome back. Yes, came in to kick his feet on my couch, crumbs all over my countertop and everything. He ain't got
This
no
how it
manners.
always is, man. This how it always is.
So now you Stingy Pockets manager?
Yeah.
Now, how did y'all link up?
Actually, we met about 5 or 6 years ago through a mutual friend. Shout out to Ace
Uh-huh.
in Atlanta. Basically, he was like, yo, you want to take a ride with me to the studio? So I said, all right, you know what I mean, let's go, see how it is.
Okay.
Been to studios before. Same thing. You heard some whack stuff, you heard some not so whack stuff. So I really didn't know what to anticipate, but
So Stingy had some whack stuff, is what you saying?
nah, actually, I was in there bopping
It's
my
okay
head.
to tell the
I'm telling you
truth.
the truth. I'm telling you the truth.
I mean, if you found some of his tracks to be whack, I'm sure he won't take it personally.
Did-
I mean,
did you think I would really be rocking with this cat? If
I didn't say all of them were whack. I said
All
some of
right.
them might have been whack. I mean, nobody guaranteed 100%, right?
True.
Even Hove had tracks people was like, that's garbage.
True. But the first time I went with him, I mean, I was feeling what he was doing. So ever since then, we've been rocking together like that.
He lying.
Oh, man.
You know he heard one that
Come
he ain't
on,
like, but
Nitty.
he's scared to tell
Come
Stingy.
on,
It's okay.
Nitty.
Controversy, great for ratings.
How you gonna start us off like that?
So when you inboxed me that you didn't like 12% of his tracks, that you wasn't being real?
That happened.
I'm just kidding.
I like how you doing this, man. I like it. I like it.
No doubt. So now, how did you get into managing though? I didn't even know you were, in the music game.
For real, is really helping out a good friend of mine. You
Uh-huh.
know? He's somebody that I see is putting forth effort, so I'm gonna help him out as best as I can.
Okay. So now, I guess it's safe to say this is your first client, if you will.
Yeah, it's my first client.
So now, depending on how this works out, if this pans out for you, could you foresee yourself really trying to take it to the next level, managing artists or managing people, period?
For sure, I'm a UD alumni. You know how we do.
No doubt, you know what I mean?
How we
We
do.
got there and do big things.
Exactly.
Even the ones who didn't get their degree.
Exactly.
We get on the radio.
Everybody doing something.
We do big things out there.
Yo, this is dude.
So now, I don't think I've seen you in any of the motion pictures, unless I missed it.
You missed it.
I missed it?
You missed it.
He's in the motion picture?
I'm in the
Episode
motion
one.
picture. I'm
Okay.
an actor.
Okay, no doubt. So you're stepping into many things. So now, have you quit your day job yet?
Not quite.
Okay, you ain't said F your day job yet? Shout out to www.fyourdayjob.com. That's EFFYA dayjob.com. It's a new blog site. My partner and I done started, man. Look out for that thing. It's on the rise on Facebook. And like I said, www.fyourdayjob.com. And remember, F your day job. Don't let your day job F you. Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Oh, yeah,
that.
You know what I
yeah.
mean? We ain't
I told him that it was crack.
No doubt. So now, have any of y'all quit y'all day jobs to really pursue this entertainment thing, or y'all still gotta keep y'all pockets lined with with the day job money till this really kicks off?
Day job.
Okay, no doubt. Because I think a lot of people get it twisted. I think a lot of people think once somebody gets into the industry and the game that all of a sudden everything just drops. Like the money don't come right away in the game.
No. You got to work hard for it.
Yeah.
We getting some calls though.
Okay.
We getting some calls. Yeah,
Definitely some good looks, though.
People interested. I told them 6 months ago, a year ago, they should talk to us, but we getting some calls now. But it ain't too late for y'all to put your bids in. You know what I mean?
No doubt. Now, Byran, you said Shorty Right is what got you started. You know what I mean? With the photography. Now, did that eventually lead to the videography, the motion picture directing, things of that nature, or did you get a start for that elsewhere?
Truthfully, yeah, man. I got into photography, started doing some huge things. I mean, y'all probably know all the events. Shout out to Doc B. First of all, shout out to Wilmington, Newcastle, Cash Ass, Simon's Gardens in the building. Yeah, but I got started doing that. Did a lot of events. You see great things, and some people get content with that. Some people want to do greater, and it's just the evolution because motion photography is still photography. You know what I mean? It's just an expansion of.
No doubt. So now, where do you plan to take this? Now, are you eventually trying to do, let's say, hip hop motion pictures, if you will, just because it's more than just a video to me, what y'all have done. So that, for lack of a better term, I'm gonna call it a hip hop motion picture. Okay. Are you trying to stay that route? Or are you trying to, let's say, make it into like silver screen, motion pictures? What are you trying to do with this for real?
This is a global takeover, Nitty. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I already got a short film out. I did identity video for Westside Family Healthcare. Already we did a documentary. Pedro Project premiered at the Nemours Theater in Wilmington. Plus all the still photography things I got going on. So this is just it's a launch pad. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to take the whole 302 because I'm not just from one part of town. I'm from Delaware. You know what I'm saying? So it's us against like the whole nation, and we just need to have a route to go ahead and take over this platform and put Delaware on the map and just show the world, not just like East Side, West Side, Philly, Jersey, but the world. You know what I mean? I want people in Russia talking about Delaware, yo.
No doubt.
You know what I mean, yo?
Delareski, yes. My comrade, Stingy Pockets. Come to Moscow.
We already there. London. Shout out to my cuz King Cole, DJ over there.
No doubt.
Radio.
And remember, man, y'all can listen around the world to Team Nitty Radio at www.wvud.org. Make sure you tell your friends who are outside of our FM listening range, www.wvud.org. We stream live. Right. That's how we doing big things here at 91.3 FM, WVUD, WVD, HD1 New York. We still got more music on deck from Stingy Pockets, man. This next joke we about to play is called Pesos. Is it self-explanatory, this title?
Pretty self-explanatory.
Okay, self-explanatory title. You're getting it exclusively by my man DJ D. Harv always tells you. Right here on 91.3 FM WVUD Newark, where you rocking with the best of the best, man. It's the host on the show with shows. This is Team Nitty Radio. It's a show where we can't be stopped.
So we won't stop.
Nitty.
Thank you.
Team Nitty Radio is officially back in the building, back on the block, yeah, banging out your eardrum. Shout out to Sax Fifth and Fresh Date Jacobs, man. That joint right there with Slip Talk theme music. You get them exclusives right here on Team Nitty Radio. Hey, look, man, just gotta let y'all know real quick. Whenever my man come back, each and every Tuesday night, you can catch my man DJ D Hall, Thoroughbred, when he's in the studio, DJ D Hall when he's down there in the dungeon. Cartel Radio each and every Tuesday night, 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Taking out your Tuesdays right, bringing in your Wednesdays even better. Yo, each and every Thursday from 7 to 9 p.m. You got Father Akko on the Reggae Sunsplash with the roughest, toughest, rash clock DJ in the nation scene. A real bad man thing take place in. A real bad man affair. Shout out to Father Akko doing this thing. Once again, each and every Thursday night, 7 to 9 p.m. That's the Reggae Sunsplash. Hey, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You get what you want, what you don't want, and what you need right here on WVUD HD1 Newark. Hey, if you want rock and roll, we got rock and roll. You want hip hop, we got that. R&B, jazz, rockabilly, country, all that. That's why I say we're the greatest non-commercial radio station out there. Partly because I'm right here behind the mic. But hey, I could be a little biased. You know what I mean? But look, man, another thing we got going on for you. I told you I was going to announce it today. We actually announced it earlier today on Facebook and Twitter. Now we've actually put the product out there for you. Told y'all, Team Nitty Radio 2012, we shutting everything down. You know what I mean? We overhauling, we steady making improvements, renovations, taking everything to the next level. And in accordance with that, we figured, hell, we need a theme song. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
We doing things so major, we need a damn theme song. So we decided to go ahead and put a contest out there for that. Shout out to my man DJ Big Easy. Hit him up on Twitter at I am Big Easy. I went to him, I said, yo, I need a beat. Let me get a beat for somebody to put a theme song to. We gotta have a contest. And the winner of this contest, whoever makes the best theme song for Team Nitty Radio, not only will you be guaranteed a featured artist spotlight right here in the dungeon with us on Team Nitty Radio. Of course, you'll be played each and every week as you'll be the new theme song.
Exactly.
Whatever other music you have will be featured as part of, being on the show, and if it's great enough to stay in the rotation. But wait, there's more! My man right here, B Brown in the building, Visualize Media, he took it upon himself. And this is what I'm talking about is love, because I ain't even ask him.
Right.
He took it upon himself to say the winner of this contest will have a video shot for themselves by himself.
Okay.
For not only their portfolio, but also for the Team Nitty Radio portfolio. So yes, you can also, once again, put a name to the face of the winner, courtesy of B Brown and Visualize Media, man. Big things going on out here in the streets. Now let me give y'all the rules real quick. First of all, in your song, you have to mention OG Nitty and Team Nitty Radio. Somewhere in the song, I need to hear OG, I don't care how many times you use it, however you make it work. I need to hear OG Nitty, and I also need to hear Team Nitty Radio. All right? Secondly, you must have a hook. I'm not saying you're going to need 3 hooks or whatnot. You're not going to do like a 5-minute song, okay? As a matter of fact, this beat, 1 minute, 51 seconds. So you got time for bars, hook, bars, whatever.
Right.
So you must have a hook, some sort of hook, and it has to be recognizable. I have to be like, okay, that's the hook right there. If I can't recognize the hook, you might not win. Here is probably the biggest thing ever. Because not only, is it a WVUD HD1 Newark rule, not only is it a personal rule of mine, it's law. FCC says you can't cuss. So your song cannot have any cusses. It has to be clean. Now, I will let you know, ass does work for me, okay? You can say ass, that's fine. But that's all I'm limited to. That's all I'm limited to, because, other cats, they want to start being nitpicky and figure out, well, I heard them use this word on this station and that station. We not them stations. Right. You're lucky I let you get ass.
Right.
Matter of fact, no, forget it. You don't even get ass.
Uh-oh.
Just no cussing, period. And I'm going to let y'all know now, the N-word is a cuss. Because I have had people arguing me, telling me the N-word is not a cuss. It is a cuss. And if you're ignorant enough to think it ain't, don't even send me your submission. If your song has a cuss in it, it's automatically disqualified from the contest. And you must use the beat that's been provided. The beat is courtesy of DJ Big Easy. We have shared the link on Facebook. Go to my Facebook at Frank Nitty. That's FrancNitty. We've shared the link on Facebook. We will share the link on Twitter later. You have to use the beat provided, and you have to do it in the time allotted. Like I said, the beat is 1 minute 51 seconds, so you should make it happen at about 1:45. Email all submissions to teamnitty@gmail.com. Again, that's teamnitty@gmail.com. And for those of you that you can't wait, you don't want to wait to click on the link and this and that and the other, I'm gonna go ahead and hit y'all with the beat right now. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and fade up the beat bills, and here you go, courtesy of DJ Big Easy. Trying to tell y'all, Big Easy looked out on it.
Oh yeah.
He looked out on it. He looked out on it. Matter of fact, AC, you part of a rap group. You may be the CEO, the behind the scenes guy.
Right.
You make a Team Nitty Radio theme song. Right now.
Right
I need
now?
a Team Nitty Radio theme freestyle.
Yeah.
I started the beat over.
It's team Nitty. It's team Nitty. Yeah, it's Ace.
Don't give him too much. Don't give him too much. Don't give him too much. Don't give him too
Okay,
much.
I'm gonna chill out there. I'm
Don't
gonna
give him too much, son.
Just stop.
That was enough.
I'm gonna stop. Matter of
That was
fact,
enough.
you know what you should do? The person that wins, you should do a feature on there, man.
What you mean? Me get on
You
there?
should get on there, man.
I ain't gonna tear down nobody.
And do the hook.
Cause they cats gonna be wanting me to be all over everybody else when they find out I can really rap, you know what I mean? When they find out my skills are that impeccable, it's part of my past, my dark past, my skills are so vicious, I was making cats go crazy and cats was quitting the game before they started. I don't wanna do that to
They're not
nobody
ready.
no more.
They're not ready,
I got tired of murdering cats. Literally, one guy actually died. He dropped dead at my feet. My balls are so flame.
Oh.
He dropped dead at my feet.
That's what you do? You kill him?
Yeah, and then,
Literally.
and then I put him in Stingy Pocket's trunk so he can use it in his video.
Oh.
That stinky body in the video. That was the guy that I murdered. Not before I ain't no rap. Not before I ain't no rap. But yeah, the contest is out there now. Shout out to everybody that got hands on this visualized media, you know what I mean? Easy Street Entertainment, Team Nitty Radio. And you don't just have to be a rapper. If you sing, you can sing, and if you think you can make a poppin' R&B Team Nitty song to this beat or whatever, what you have to do, you do that too. It ain't limited.
Yo, tell them where they can see the episodes at.
You tell them where they can see the episodes.
okay.
Yeah, episodes.
Yeah, you can
Straight up
just
Google.
Yeah, Google. We on Google. Stingy Pockets with a Z.
Overdose mixtape. Couple episodes on there for you.
And how they find y'all on Facebook? Because I know I easily access it on Facebook.
Oh yeah, you in. You can get me at Byran. That's B-Y-R-B as in billionaire. Y-R-A-N Brown.
You heard that B as in billionaire? Real slick though.
And we got the Twitter. We got the Twitter up, courtesy of behind the scenes action, live action here. Stingy Pockets.
Manual.
Okay, Stingy Pockets on Twitter with a Z?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, I'm following actually. You know what I mean? Manny Fresh out there doing his thing in the streets. So now, do you go by Manny Fresh anymore? That's what we just called you. You never really had a choice in the matter.
That's a throwback.
You didn't have a
there.
say in the matter.
Yeah,
you know
kind of bestowed that upon me. I appreciate it.
What do you go? Oh, you just go by your name now?
Yeah, I mean, I always did.
Manuel Clark. You know what I mean?
Do the whole thing.
You just said you go by your name.
Yeah, the first part.
I said you go by your whole name. Whole. That means first and last.
Yeah, like Cher, Emmanuel. That's it.
Yeah, but she's a superstar. You're not.
We come.
When you go mainstream, then you drop the last name.
All right, I feel
You know what I mean?
We ain't tell y'all what's in store though.
There's gonna come a time where I'm not even gonna name myself anymore. I'm just gonna be blank. And they're gonna be like, yo, he's popping. Like, who you talking about?
Blank.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Booty tag.
But for now, yeah, you can call me OG Nitty, Frank Nitty, Mr. Nitty, Young Hollywood in the building, almost famous, trying to lose the prefix.
Right.
I'm just kidding, but I'm not. All them names.
Okay.
All them names is me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So look here, SP, I'm gonna ask you this. You know what I mean? We still got a lot of show left, y'all, so stay tuned. We going to 3 o'clock. SP, I'm gonna ask you this, because here we are, it's December 18th, 2011.
Yeah.
What do you do? How do you close out your year? You got about a week and a half left in the year. You got any, I guess, very near future moves in this next week and a half to, let's say, I want to close out my book strong or my year strong?
To be honest with you, I think I do. I like Visualize saying, we got a nice little comedy. We've been doing a lot of acting, so I've got some skits lined up, and I think I'm going to drop them right on New Year's. So.
Okay. No doubt. And what about you, B. Brown?
Yes, sir.
Visualize.
Oh man, you know what it is, man. We got the episodes we working on. I got people hit me up for their daily needs. If y'all need some album covers, anything like that, get at me. Everything.
Oh, you do graphic design too?
Man, everything from a business card to a movie, we can produce for y'all as long as you got the budget. You know what I'm saying? Hit me.
No doubt.
So we got some big things. I'm personally looking forward to a lot of events coming up. we'll be at the Marty Small Ball up in January 14th. So, you know, of course, Doc B, you know, we did his event. There's a lot of stuff going on, you know what I mean? So I just stay busy, man, you know? That's all we can do is stay busy on this takeover.
No doubt. Manny, how do you close out 2011, man?
Still grinding. You know, doing a lot of stingy edits and whatnot, trying to get.
Oh, you do the edits?
Yeah, I do
so you
the
got a
edits.
studio?
Nah.
Oh, you got a program on your computer that can do editing?
Got it.
No doubt, man.
Got it.
Shout out to technology, man.
Yes.
You got a Mac?
Yes.
There you go. Hey, rest in peace to my Steve Jobs, man. That visionary that made all kinds of things possible for a regular Joe to go ahead and do things that you could only do if you had a studio or if you was in the industry or had the connects.
Yes, sir.
Now you can be the connect right at home on your knees. With the laptop on your knees. I'm sorry. That sounded crazy. Sounded real crazy. I apologize.
I was about to judge you though.
Yeah, don't judge me.
I got it.
No brokeback where applicable. Thank you. No doubt. But yeah, man, we got another track on deck from my man SP, Stingy Pockets. This joint is called Get Low. So
Featuring
now,
my cousin Thoroughbred. Shout out again.
no doubt, shout out to Thoroughbred. So what's this, like a stripper song?
Nah.
I think Get Low, I think stripper song, you know what I mean? Get on that pole.
Oh, episode 3.
Let me get my ones out.
Y'all gotta wait for
12 of them. All 12 of these ones. And I'm playing them ones like Jack. Soon as I throw, I'm picking them joints right back up, recycling them joints. That's what you call balling on the budget, you know what I mean? Nah, but what's Get Low?
Get Low is self-explanatory.
No, it ain't, because I thought it was about the strip club.
Nah, you gotta hear it first. It ain't got nothing to do with strippers.
Okay, what's this, like some get down or lay down?
Get down and lay. I told you, different part of my life, you know? That's how we doing it.
No doubt, man, you getting it exclusively like my man DJ D-Hub always tells you. Oh, okay, we got a Facebook checker real quick.
Oh yeah, shout out to Kevin Smith. He said shout out to Manny Fresh.
No doubt. I ain't the only one who's still calling you Manny Fresh out here in these streets. You forever Manny Fresh. Ha ha. 30-year-old man in his 19-year-old form. You still Manny Fresh, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, this track's called Get Low. You get exclusively on 91.3 FM, WVUD HD1 Newark, man. This is Team Nitty Radio. This the show where we can't be stopped.
So we won't stop.
Nitty. 91.3 FM, WVUD HD1 Newark. Team Nitty Ready is officially back in the building, back on the block and banging out your eardrum. That track right there is my shit's Nitty, a Meek Mill man called us like that. We heavy in these streets, you know what I mean? SP is in the building, B Brown is in the building, Manny's in the building.
Yes, sir.
We in here, man. Hey, let's give a football score check real quick, you know what I mean? For those who ain't totally locked into the NFL. Let's see what we got. We got Miami up 13-7 on Buffalo at the half. We got Chicago up on Seattle 14-7 at the half. Carolina is punching on Houston 21-3 at the start of the third quarter. We got Tennessee up 6-3 over Indianapolis at the start of the third. Green Bay and Kansas. Oh, wow. Green Bay has not scored. Kansas City is up 6-0 on Green Bay. At the beginning of the third quarter. What is going on here?
Word.
We got you're just gonna block the scores off?
There you go.
See, this is why I wish it on you. This is why I wish you to suffer in life.
Look, I was trying to move it, man.
No, what you try to do is sabotage me.
Nah.
If it ain't broke, you heard me reading the scores, but you had to go put something in the way, because if it ain't broke, you had to break it, right? See, there you go. I wish it on you. Like us, once again, I said, I hope everybody in your family succeed but you. New Orleans is up 21-13 on Minnesota at the beginning of the third. Washington, golly, the Redskins up 17-3 on my New York Giants at the beginning of the third. And St. Louis is up 6-3 on Cincinnati at the beginning of the third. And that's it for the 1 o'clock games, 4 o'clock games soon to follow. Also, remember, man, 3 o'clock, we got my man DJ Fish with the Fish Tank coming on right behind Team Nitty Radio. That is if he can get over his hangover and get here. He might be about 5 or so minutes late. He might not make it. That's how Fish roll, though. That's what you do when you got your own, you know what I mean? But yeah, we back here in the building. So now, look. Going forward now, are there any artists on the local scene that you actually want to work with that you haven't worked with yet, Stingy?
Yeah. I've heard a lot about, I guess, what's his name? Fred Nux.
Okay, shout out to Fred Nux.
Yep.
Yep, Rap Mania. I think Rap Mania just dropped his newest project.
Yeah, he's on a lot. My man DK, the Maverick, I've worked with him already.
DK the Mav.
Shout out to DK.
No doubt.
Good dude right
They
there.
came down here back when we was on at the midnight slot.
Yeah.
But cats wouldn't even stay awake to listen to us.
I want to give a shout out to Seuss, too.
No doubt.
Definitely Seuss. I want to work with him. He got
New
his
school,
own-
new money.
Yeah, he got his movement going on. So I'm willing to work with anybody.
That's what it is. Yo, shout out to Mrs. Fred Nux because she bought that man tickets to WrestleMania.
Oh.
WrestleMania in South Beach.
Man.
She bought him tickets just because he's that much of a wrestling fan. What? What?
It's major.
I couldn't get my girl to buy me tickets to nothing local. You know how much WrestleMania tickets go for? And this one's gonna be even more expensive because not only is it a South Beach where you know everything is more pricier, The Rock is coming back to fight John Cena, so they're gonna raise the prices because of that alone.
Oh yeah.
And she bought that man tickets. I don't even think he had to take her. I think he is taking her, but I think she might have bought him the tickets without him even having to take her. I wouldn't have taken mama. I'm like, oh snap! I'm like, yo son, look what my wife got us! South Beach wrestling groupies, here we come! She just signed, sealed, delivered, I'll break up!
Oh man.
I'm just kidding, but I'm not. But yeah. So Stingy, have you experienced any rap beefs at all?
Nah.
You know we got to talk about the controversial stuff. Was that just something you kind of avoid? Or you say
never had anybody
cats
come
are
at
just
me or,
scared
you know,
of you? Is that what you're saying? Oh, so the rap game is on notice. Be scared of Stingy Pockets. Yeah, he said it. Nah, I'm playing. Now, but for real, you ain't never had no kind of controversial conflicts? Nothing
Nah,
before?
I mean, I don't know. Rap is totally different from streets, you know. I just, you know, I'm not really with
And I'm
that.
glad you said that because, you know, a lot of people don't know how to discern, know how to keep it between the two.
Yeah, most of the time, all these rap beefs are behind the scenes. They're friends at the end of the day anyway. They just, controversy makes money, so.
Then I always tell you controversy is great for ratings.
Great for ratings.
That's why I'm always trying to start something here on Team Nitty Radio, you know what I mean?
You do good, too. Let me tell you.
Oh, speaking of F your day job, one of my old bosses from my day job that F me just requested to be my Facebook friend today.
Get out of here.
I'm dead serious. I was like, yo!
That's how it be, man.
Shout out to Steve, you know what I mean? I was like, that's what it is. They said F you and I'm gonna friend you.
Yeah.
You gotta respect that kind of gangster. And maybe when they have him on the show, be like, hey, so that's how you feel? You just gonna pee in my cup and give it to me? So that's how you feel.
You accepted him too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Damn right. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's great for ratings. Because now, you know what I mean? I wouldn't have fronted them before because you can't speak freely if your management is looking at your joints. Yeah. But now that I can speak freely, I might want to be an a-hole one day.
Right.
Or matter of fact, continually promote the new website effyourdayjob.com. That's EFFYA dayjob.com. And as AC, he's contributed to the topical discussions.
Yes.
You know, we done talked about transgender children.
I'm still mad about it.
Oh yeah. What? There's a if you go to effyourdayjob.com, www.effyourdayjob.com, on it we have a video posted of a 10-year-old. It started out as a boy, right?
It was a boy.
A 10-year-old boy who apparently feels like he's a girl in the boy's body, and apparently his parents accepted this notion at the age of 3. So what they have done now, what they have done, they have begun giving the boy hormones, feminine hormones, to make his hair grow long like woman, to start giving a woman features. And they're entertaining the possibility of letting him do the full-on sex change.
Wow.
This is a 10-year-old we're talking about.
Wow.
So, of course, the topic became, 1, is this right? 2, is this kid too young? 3, what's A, B, C, D? Of course, the conversation went all over the place. I mean, me personally, I'm like, that's some ignorant nonsense there.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You got to be kidding me, you know what I mean? But, hey,
Too
like
much
I said,
TV, man.
here you go, www.effyourdayjob.com. You want to get up on that and more. We have in these streets, but enough about me, enough about us. Why? Because we in the building with B Brown, Stingy Pockets, Manny. We all out here, Visualize Entertainment. What's the name of the entertainment group as well?
Visualize Media Services.
Visualize Media Services. Now, is there a Facebook or any kind of social media or website for that as of yet? Is that stuff under construction? What's going on?
It is under construction, but you can also go to Byran Brown's Facebook page and you'll see everything there.
Let's do that right now. Byran. You know what I mean? No, Byran. Like Iran. Like I'm not running. Iran.
I want to say, too, B
R-A-N.
humble.
Ignorant bum.
You got to go to those pics.
There you
He's
go,
worked
right
with
there.
a lot of celebrities.
God bless AC. You know what I mean? He rode the short bus to school
Oh man, here we go.
at 19 in 7th grade. And we working with him because Team Nitty Radio, we're an equal opportunity show. So we try to give chances to the stupid. So that's why we have him on here. We try to make a better man out of him. Let's go to his photos because you actually on your page you got an album with celebrities, plenty of celebrities. You got celebrities.
Yeah. It's under celebs. I mean, that's just some people that I've worked with over the years, either with or for. If you check out the other albums, I mean, there may be some other shots on there with people I work with, but didn't necessarily get the picture with them. But
if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I saw you in the picture with Jada Pinkett in one of your joints. Am I correct in saying that?
Yeah, we did.
That was pretty big.
Yeah, Jada Pinkett. I got the picture with Will Smith too. It might not be up there the same night. We did. Me and my courtesy, my man Shorty, right? We did Charlie Mack's surprise birthday party up at Club PM in New York. Y'all know about that some years back. Yeah, so
So how do you get these gigs? Because I mean, these are pretty major events. How do you like promote yourself? Do they come looking for you? Does your name precede you? What's going on here?
we deliver an exclusive product. You know what I'm saying? You can't get this from everybody. You know what I'm saying? So the people, the powers that be, they need me, so they call.
Okay, look at that. LL Cool J, Lloyd. I see LL Cool J. I see Lloyd Banks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm over here at the distance.
Vivica, that's my.
You got Vivica. You got pretty,
Buffy.
all kinds of pretty women. What you said, Buffy or Puffy?
Buffy's
like the body.
Yeah, Buffy the body.
My man B Brown.
I want to give a shout out to the G Lounge from last night. We were in VIP and it was beautiful. They treat you real good.
G Lounge, where is this? Philly?
Yeah, Philly.
Okay. Damn, they rolling VIP wherever they go. Was Manny there?
Nah,
Manny didn't attend.
Because Manny been going to fancy stuff for years and never invite me.
Whatever, Nitty. Come on, Nitty.
I know this man since he was Manny Fresh. He ain't never invite, but he always him and I'll tell you who exactly who was. You, Mike Beasley, McCall. I can't keep a shirt on now that I'm in the gym. All y'all was going, and my man RJ before he got married.
Yeah.
All y'all was going to the fanciest spots in Phillies with fresh linen suits and white shoes. And I wouldn't get not one call. And they be talking about all these exotic women with 401k plans that they was meeting. You know what I mean?
Nitty, you be up in the NY. That's
No, I don't.
I never could find
No, I don't. You're a liar. You're a liar. This show is proof enough that I'm here at least every weekend. Just about every weekend.
Back in the day.
What day was that? Tell me what day was that?
It was a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Yeah. I've been repping for the 302 for a long time, baby.
Nitty, I got you. I got your number.
No, you don't.
I got you.
Y'all always tell me that nonsense. Just like RJ used to tell me that nonsense when I used to want to be part of the basketball leagues.
Yeah, they used to
and
go hard.
like, I got you. And I know they be laughing. Nitty still trying to get on the squad years later.
Nigga, you on episode 2?
Yeah, where you gonna get? They the only ones that show me love.
Oh, he's part.
I'm part of the group.
Nah. He never asked me. He never asked me to be in nothing.
I said,
Stingy Pockets asked me to be in the video. B Brown asked me to be in the video. You know what I mean? And I got to be security. Love my cameo. You didn't ask me anything. You was probably like, what the hell y'all doing?
Did I not say shout out to Nitty?
You had to at that point.
Nah, I was like, okay.
You had to at that point. I was on it. What you gonna say? Get him out of there?
I don't do that.
You wouldn't have done that before they got on the show. Now after the show's over, he probably be like, yeah, get him out of here. We done been there, done that. We don't need Team Nitty Radio no more. We out there now. We on the FM airwaves and beyond. We don't need this guy. We got all the footage on B Brown's camera, so it's not like we ever got to go back. If they don't believe we was on the show, we just gonna go ahead and play the footage. It's alright, because I come across ignorant, nasty people like you all the time, and I don't care. Because I overcome, you know what I mean? Because I have a dream that one day little black boys and little white boys will be able to. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You're ignorant.
Nitty, I got you. Don't even worry.
All I wanted to do was play on one basketball team and go to one club.
I don't even play no more.
That's all. Me neither.
So,
I gave up my hopes and dreams. I gave up my hopes and dreams. Now I still play.
You do?
But people, I still be at the little bar.
I need to come out.
Oh yeah, we don't play no games. Man. It's hard because the competition getting younger and younger.
Yeah, I see.
It ain't easy. I walk away from the court a little slower than I used to. I need like a 20-minute warm-up regiment before. Back in the day, you just threw your shoes on and play. Yeah. Now I'm like, nah, y'all go ahead. Y'all play second game. I got to finish stretching.
Got you.
Never thought I'd meet this day. But look here, man. Yeah, we got about 5 minutes left. Oh, shout out to my man at Crush the Catalyst on Twitter. You know what I mean? He said, what do you want to know?
He said, he's saying, tell Brian JJ said what's up.
Okay.
That's my big cousin.
Byran and JJ said what up.
Yeah, much love, man.
His name is not Brian.
I said Byron, that's what I said.
You said Brian. That R is after the Y.
But you know what? Hold on. I did go all the way through like 10th grade under the alias Brian. So you know you sitting in class middle of the year and the teachers start calling you Byran and your friends like, yo, they messed your name. I'm like, nah, that's really my real name. They like, how you go to school that long under alias? Like, but yeah. Much love, big guy. Crush the Catalyst, Trick, Free Agents, Shiz Nitty, all them.
No doubt.
Much love.
But he didn't know that. He's stupid. So he doesn't get an out for being stupid.
Son, I said it right, man.
You said Brian. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to work with you. Because Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. Yes, I know.
Oh, bro, let's go.
Nah, but yeah, we got a few minutes left out here. You know I can't let nobody come in the building without telling all they people something out here on Team Nitty Radio. Once again, make sure y'all stay on deck. 3 o'clock. If he makes it in here, we got DJ Fish with the Fish Tank, man. Hitting y'all with all that good rock, contemporary, this, that, and the other stuff that just make you want to pop acid or something. You know what I mean? He does his thing out here in these streets. Yeah. Hey, yo, AC, tell your people something.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yo, I appreciate everybody for locking in today, man. Shout out to our guests today, man. Stingy Pockets, my man E.
Appreciate it.
Man, Byran. You know what I mean? It's definitely, they did their thing, man, for real. I respect the movement. Definitely.
All day, you already know. B Brown, tell your people something.
Yo, much love, man. Thanks for having me. Thanks for listening. Look for the future right here.
All day. SP, Stingy Pockets, tell your people something.
Much love to DMV 302. Appreciate it.
All
Shout out
day.
to all my team.
You already know. Man, hey, tell your people something.
Glad to be back. Shout out to Nitty. We're going to hang out.
Where'd you go?
I haven't been around. If you haven't noticed, you don't call me no more than nothing.
I mean, y'all just dissed me, so you know, obviously we're here. You managing people that's...
Nitty, hit me up,
I don't
man. I
understand.
just called you too.
Finish
Hit
telling
me
your
up.
people something.
Hey, shout out to everybody in Delaware, the stewards on Booker Street in Newcastle, they listening. Shout out to my peoples in Philly. Follow us on Twitter at Stingy Pockets. Let's go.
No doubt, man. You already know, man. It's me, it's the OG Nitty, aka Young Hollywood in the building, aka Almost Famous, and I'm trying to lose the prefix, man. Aka I'm just kidding, but I'm not. Shout out to everybody that show love on the Twitter, on the Facebook, everybody from top to bottom, from east to west. You all know who you are, man. Words from the team. Don't deny yourself before you apply yourself. You got to try yourself. Don't short yourself before you sport yourself, and make sure when you get it the right way and keep it the tight way. Those are words from us to y'all, because we're not just about being local. We're not just about being national. We're not just about being international. We're not just about being global. We're about being Team Nitty Universal, man. And you already know.
Nitty.
I got to take y'all out the same way I brought y'all in, man. And that's on the party. But remember, y'all, I just got to let y'all know, get busy living, because you're already dying. But yeah, man, take y'all out with this Young Texas, man. This joint is called Haunted House. You can see it exclusively on 91.3 FM WVUD HD1 New York, man. This is Team Nitty Radio. It's a show where we can't be stopped, so we won't stop. Nitty! Hey!
Good shit, Nitty.